All too soon, we have come to the end of our trip in the beautiful wine city of Bordeaux. We are now headed back to Paris, and we will be going by Blablacar bus. This episode would be a review on that travel experience. Do stay tuned. Before we continue, however, we would like to thank our regular visitors for keeping the faith and watching our videos consistently, and if this is your first time, thanks, and shouts out to you as well. Please like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet. Also, do turn on the bell notification so that you can get alerted anytime we post a new video. Now we are headed to Bordeaux St. John station, where we will be joining the Blablacar bus to Paris. We will be taking the tram to the St. John station. We observed that the trams in Bordeaux were pretty much modern, clean and comfy, save for the few times when they were overcrowded. We're here at Bordeaux St. John station. As you notice, there are Flixbus buses also parked at the same station for Blablacar buses. Flixbus and Blablacar more often than not share the same stations in the European countries in which they both operate. We got to the station about 30 minutes ahead of the scheduled departure time, so we had to wait a bit for the bus's arrival. The bus was finally here, and we embarked without any hustle and bustle. We were given seat number 15, which was just in front of the final back seat. If you would recall, on the trip from Paris to Bordeaux, we were given seat number 14, which was also just in front of the final back seat. Now the observation is that even though both buses were of the same size, this bus had one more row than the bus we took from Paris to Bordeaux. And yet, your guess is as good as mine, the legroom was much smaller and a bit inconveniencing. There were trays for passengers to put their stuff on, and there were USB charging ports at the back of every seat for passengers to charge their mobile phones and electronic gadgets. We set off at about 1:15 p.m. and thus we were set for a full-on 8-hour journey to the city of Paris in northern France. It was generally a comfortable journey, save for the legroom issue. There wasn't much noise for a bus journey, and one could recline the seat to get some sleeping room. We made a few stops, and the notable one was the stop at Poitiers, where some passengers dropped off and others joined. The city of Poitiers is an interesting place, and Roaming Fruits will be bringing you an episode from this city in future. We made one more stop just about an hour before getting to the Paris-Bercy bus station. At this stop we all got down for about 20 minutes. People stretched their legs, eased themselves, and also got some snacks. Now to the final lap of the journey. Alas, we're in Paris. We got to the Bercy station, which is the final stop for the Blablacar bus. In all, the trip would be rated average. The legroom was the major issue, and the stop time seemed to be unnecessarily elongated. Thanks for coming on this trip with us, and we will see you in the next episode.